Okay, on the way. Welcome to Player Go Test. I'm telling Fabricio Bustos, the 21-year-old right back who's at a 73 overall. So 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. We'll take a look at those physical and mental stats first here. So some pretty nice pace on him from the start with the 85 acceleration, 82 sprint speed, 73 agility also, and 72 balance. Pretty high stamina at the 87 mark there from the start. Mentally, pretty average there all around, but has good stamina to be both a fullback as well as a wing back for you. You can see, of course, right mid listed as the secondary position, so you may want to play him there also. Ends up being a decent right mid, you'll see, once he does hit that potential at the end of this video. So we'll take a look at the Techno Stats now. So 74 crossing and 74 dribbling, what stands out there. 70 short passes, not too bad. Marking at the 69, nice, along with stand tackle, the same level. Then 70 slide tackle, shot power in the mid-60s there also. So pretty solid defender, good crossing dribbler from the start for his overall. And you'll take a look at his play information. So he's 5'6", right-footed, medium work rates, 3-star weak foots, and 2-star skill moves, and has the long throw-in trait there from a start. So a +2 at the end of that first scene with some nice growth to the pace, a +2 acceleration, the sprint speed up by a point, stamina up by 4 points, and mentally, reactions and aggression up by 2, and a +3 attack position, as long as a little bit of growth there to those interceptions. And technically, crossing up by 4, dribbling up by 2, +3 to heading accuracy, +1 short pass, marking up by 4, +3 to the shot power as well as the tackling stats. So some good growth there as he's now up to the 78 overall at age 22. Some more growth physically with a +4 acceleration, sprint speed, agility, balance up by 1, big +6 to the stamina, so it looks like he's going to max out in that stat. And technically, some good growth to the ball control, dribbling, as well as the short pass, marking, and tackling stats. So some very good improvements. He's up to the 80 overall at age 23, getting closer to hitting that potential as the sprint speed has now hit the 87 with a +3 in that stat. Stamina has maxed out already. Interceptions has been growing a bit there also, which is good, definitely to help get some of those from that fullback position. Technically, crossing up by 5, short pass up by 4 along with the heading accuracy, and again, marking, tackling stats, getting some nice growth there as he's now up to the 83 overall at age 24. Some very good improvements over the years for sure. As you can see, he's just about hit that potential. And technically, +5 the ball control in the crossing, heading accuracy with a +7, short pass up by 5 along with the marking, and a +2 the slide tackle. So some really good growth there to those technical stats as you now see him hit that potential of 85 overall at age 25. A very good fullback for sure. Some very nice improvements over the years as he ends up with 95 acceleration, 87 sprint speed, so those had that speed especially. Also 76 agility and 75 balance, maxed out stamina, mentally 73 reactions, 72 interceptions, and 75 attack positions. So pretty solid there in some of those key mental stats for a defender, and of course can get forward a bit for you, which would help out if you want to use him as more of an overlapping fullback or even as a right mid, because you can see technically 82 ball control, 90 crossing, and 80 dribbling. So if you like putting those crosses in mate with those fullbacks, it would be ideal for you. Also 76 heading accuracy, 86 short pass, 88 marking, 82 slide tackle there, and 81 slide tackle, 82 stand tackle and 81 slide tackle. So some very good growth over the years for sure. 81 as a right mid, left mid is what he ends up. 77 as a CDM as a center back, and 85 as a wing back. So definitely ideal for you in that wing back role with that very high stamina. Again, 5'6", right-footed, medium work rates, 3-star weak foots, and 2-star skill moves. We'll take a look at the specialties he acquired. He did acquire the speedster specialty, and of course has that long throw-in trait, and some very good growth over the years for sure there. You can see crossing grew by 16 points, finishing up by heading accuracy up by 20. One of the main stats that grows for fullbacks is that heading accuracy. Short pass with a +16, the dribbling went up by 6 points, +12 to the ball control, plus in the acceleration, very good growth there, +5 the sprint speed, agility up by 3 along the balance, and a +7 the reactions. Stamina grew by 12 points, some very good growth there to end up maxing out in that stat. Interceptions up by 8, positioning up by 7 there, and defending wise, marking with a +19, +13 to the stand tackle, and a +11 to the slide tackle. So ends up being a very good defender with some nice pace on him, some decent agility, high stamina, can get up and down that pitch, ideal as a right wing back or fullback for you, and some decent ball control, dribbling, very good crosser, and some nice short passing ability also there. So a very nice technical fullback for sure. I definitely would take a look at him, guys. You could even play him a bit as a right mid if needed in that position. So with that, my beautiful chalupa lovers, I love you all. I'll be signing out now. Leave a like on the video, please. That would be appreciated. And I'll catch you guys later.